TV across the world in students, universities, and corporates' favorite program, schools, universities, and corporate connect, where we are connecting all the dots. In this program, we connect school students to universities to study various undergrad programs and university students to corporate houses for internships and final placements. In fact, we also organize internships for school students in corporate houses. Today, we are connecting IILM University, Greater Noida, and Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore. Noyanika and Neha from DPS Electronic City, Bangalore will speak to Dr. Taruna Gautam. She's the Vice Chancellor of IILM University, Greater Noida. Over to you, students.
We thank you, Mr. Pranav, for hosting this program. Dr. Taruna, the Vice Chancellor of IILM University, is a faculty of Economics and International Business. She comes with an enriching experience of 24 plus years and has been teaching at IILM Greater Noida for over 9 years. Dr. Taruna, a PhD in Economics, has widely contributed towards institution building while at teaching, which involved program administration, spearheading accreditations, and compliance and all related activities. Her research interest areas include development economics, innovation, and international business, and has conducted several faculty development programs during her experience.
Greetings, Dr. Taruna and Mr. Pranav. The students have a few questions for you. We would like to know what message you have for the passing out 12th graders.
This is Nayanika, right? And Devashri. Right. So good afternoon, children. For you all is that these are one of the most opportune and best times when you are grading. You're passing out grade 12. Why is it so? One, if you compare yourself to the predecessors, the amount of stress that they were carrying to score very high. Probably, I feel you may also agree is somewhat released now, because now we are moving, in a very reformative era where new education policy has reformed our education system, and we are moving from rote learning to competency-based learning. So that race or that run for marks and the stress that you may be carrying for an individual mark should have been released. Probably you agree with it. And what message I would like to give you is that these are the time when more than marks, it is the skills that have become so important. And if you see the reforms that are happening in education, it is all focused on skills, enhancing your capabilities, enhancing your the higher order skills where we say critical thinking, being more techno savvy and being more integrated with the global world. So my message is, do not carry that stress for marks. Be focused, be clear as to what you want to achieve in life, because marks are nowhere going to be the parameter of a success in the life ahead. So do your best. Be confident that 1 hour, 2 hour of question paper and writing it out is not what the life is all about. You will have several experiences, some in your control, some not in your control. So just do your best, all the best for your marks, and then just pave your pathway as per the skills that you have ingrained in your school. I'm sure DPS is a great school. It must have taught you how to face those disappointments and how to, carry that success. So wishing you all the best for your 12th.
Thank you, ma'am. That was very informative. Another question that is often posed by students is, how are the courses available at your institution better than the ones in general colleges?
How we say that we are better than others is that before I answer this question, one thing which I want to, inform you is that currently, you are not bounded by an institution where you take admission until the end you are, passing on to the same institution. There's a lot of flexibility which higher education is now giving to you. So be very, clear as to what do you want to achieve in life. And when you are moving in the, phase where you have to decide which institution I should go for, 2-3 things or parameters where you will weigh an institution would be one, how abreast and adaptive we are to the changing world. So there's a lot of disruption happening in the community at large, more so after COVID. So we say that we are a highly forthcoming institution. Our curriculum is vetted by the stalwarts coming from both industry and academia. So one thing which is good about us is that our curriculum is keeping, keeping abreast with the current developments and changes. Number one. Number two, how our institution is different is that being a new university, we are focusing on interdisciplinary approach. So we are strengthening our liberal arts program that gives an opportunity to the students of all streams to, decide as to how they are going to, select the bundle of subjects that they want to study. So we are focusing a lot on interdisciplinary education. And third, we are having a lot of industrial collaborations, and we've collaborated with IBM, we have collaborated with Microsoft, Infosys, Biocon, and so forth, and NASCOM and such. So we are an institution whose vision talks about innovation, entrepreneurship, and startups. So these are three, four things which we are focusing on. If a student is really innovative and wants to expose himself to that interdisciplinary kind of education, we are there to support.
Thank you, ma'am. That was very helpful.
Yeah.
Another question we have is that if you would kindly highlight the importance of international exposure for undergraduate programs.
International exposure is one thing which we are very, concerned about, in the sense that we have almost 60 plus universities with whom we have an international exposure. And given that exposure, what we have learned is that, international exposure undoubtedly broadens your horizon. So, you come out of your comfort zone, and international exposure, first we need to understand, is all about, exposing you to what is happening at the global level. So it can happen wherein, you can study in international university. It can happen through international exchange programs. You can spend some part of your, program studying there with the international students. So international exposure happens only when the international faculty comes and teaches you here. So we at IILM have all these three options. We have semester exchange programs, we have international faculty coming and delivering some courses here. Now, given this context, how it helps you in your undergrad program is, as I said, it broadens your horizon, and it gives you a great opportunity to network. I'm sure you people are there on different social media platforms. So if networking is there to us. So keep on, networking with people, and so that you get to know different people, you become culturally intelligent, you become, culturally inclusive and receptive. And above all, this gives you an opportunity to know what's happening at the global level. So whatever learning pedagogy, learning content you're studying here is so much different from what is happening in the parts of the globe. So you get exposed to different, global opportunities, communities. Plus, it is a great platform which can, elevate your credentials. It strengthens your CV. It gives you an opportunity wherein you can build around those global best practices, and then, to plan accordingly as per, global expectations.
Thank you, ma'am. That was very insightful. I'm sure the information shared by you will be helpful for various students. Thank you.
We are thankful to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Taruna Gautam, and Ms. Ambika Khanna, Head Social Media, IILM University, Greater Noida. And we are thankful to Mrs. Anupama Ramachandra, Principal, Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore, for her commendable advocacy for students' careers and future in best of the universities in India and abroad. We are thankful to Noyanika Nag and Neha Sinha, students, DPS, Electronic City, Bangalore, for hosting the program. We request all universities, corporate, and schools to join our program. Schools, universities, and corporate connect in EduTV with more than 4,25,000 viewers. Thank you so much.
We are students from Maxwell School, Dwarka, New Delhi, India. Keep watching EduTV.
I am Harshini Sudarshan. I am a grade 12 student studying at Delhi Public School, Bangalore East. For those of you who are watching, at EduTV, we are having a program where we conduct talks and interviews between students and university outreach heads in order to find out more about the colleges that we want to join in and what these colleges and universities are offering to us.
I would like to ask you this that like as Shamsa said that it was just the beginning of CS at this time. So how have you come into CS or like what made you think that you should pursue CS at that point of time? That time.
Okay, so I think I came into computer science accidentally because um, in 1994, when I wanted to, pursue my engineering, so I had a very good rank. In those days, the number one branch was not computer science; it was electronics.
EduTV is also having a taster program, and some of you may know what it is. It is just to get a taste of college life.
Good morning. I am Chaya Khanna, Principal Scholars Home School. I would like to express my gratitude to Pranav for giving this opportunity to our class 12 students to visit Graphic Era. I'm sure our children will know of the many avenues that they are not aware of.
My name is Veda Gopala and I'm from Scholars Home, and I thought it was quite an enriching experience. I really like the campus and the workshop facilities.
So students are taken on a visit to the university or the college premises to get a taste of what is actually college life in those 3 or 4 crucial college years of your life. So you get to know about placements, job opportunities, careers of the future, what that college or the university has to offer to you, how campus life is in general.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Please keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV. And keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV.
Keep watching EduTV. Keep watching EduTV. Thank you.